Oh my God, guys, I am so sorry. Well, I'm kind of embarrassed now. I don't know if I'll leave the stream up or not. We'll go ahead and finish it out. But I have been sitting here streaming to nothing. Okay, as you can see, there I am. Well, all right. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm embarrassed. This is terrible. Boy, what do I say? Let me see. Let me bring this back here. Okay, well, welcome aboard the DC-3, guys. Jeez. I must not have solidly hit the go live button, although I saw it activated and it said you're live, so I'm not sure what happened. All right, CapnJack here. We're late. Yeah, I know, Kyle, laughing out loud. What do we do? Welcome aboard the DC-3. We are just west of Anchorage, Alaska. We took off. We did a whole bunch of stuff. Boy, I really don't know what happened there. That's, as Popeye would say, how embarrassing. Oh, well, what do you do? You know what? I don't care. I don't know if I'll leave the stream up or not, but hi there, Graham. Yeah, I said, Graham, I am so sorry that I've missed you for so long. I'm glad you're back. Kyle, hello, Talons Aviation. Boy, I tell you, yeah, I started the stream 25 minutes ago. At least in my mind and in my head I did. Oh, boy. Well, that means we're going to go back to the beginning of our presentation that I was doing. So we're out here over the sound. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, better late than never. Yeah, Graham, I got your email about what had happened, and I'm so sorry. Prayers for you and your family, my friend, but welcome back. So glad to have you. See if you can get your Discord going again. We're heading right for Turnagain Arm, which is where that rainstorm is in front of us, so we may have to make a quick turn. We are, once again, we're kind of just west of Anchorage. That is Fire Island, where a bunch of wind farms are. So, yeah, we're over Prince William Sound in the Cook Inlet here in the Douglas DC-3. So welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I didn't get everything started until now. Like I said, I've been sitting here streaming, or thinking I was streaming anyway. Oh, what do you do? Oh, hello, Talon. And New York, you're in New York. Great flights into KLGA today. Very good, man. Now, is that in real life? Are you actually there, or are you doing stuff in the sim? Anyway, glad you're here tonight. Glad you guys are along with me. Sorry for the faux pas there. I'll show you that we do have, let's see, let me bring this up. We've got the throttles set up for the Douglas DC-3 here. And these are 3D printed, of course. And we're going to head into what's called Turnagain Arm, which is part of the Cook Inlet in Prince William Sound area. And welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late, but here we are. You know, what do you do? Things happen. I know that said you're live, so I'm not sure why it acted like it quit. Well, anyway, welcome. Glad to have you here. So I was showing pictures, kind of like home movies, as it were, from my trip to Alaska and building a transmitter with my good buddy Kyle McGuire up above Eagle River. And let me go ahead and get that up for you on monitor, too, and we'll keep heading on down to a Turnagain Arm. But here I am sitting in the cockpit of a Douglas DC-4. Go back through some of the pictures here just real quick. And this is at Wasilla, Alaska, which is the airport that we took off from earlier. There I am in the cargo door of the DC-4. And some mechanics were working on this aircraft when Kyle and I went by Wasilla. And they were gracious enough to literally let me explore this aircraft. This is at the Wasilla Airport, PAWS, up in Wasilla, Alaska, which if you're familiar with any of the history of that at all, it's the home of Sarah Palin, who was a vice presidential candidate quite a few years ago. But this number one engine, unfortunately, during a takeoff earlier this year in April, the airplane crashed killed the 2 pilots on board this very aircraft that I'm exploring here. And just a super, super sad kind of story. So I'm going to play a couple of things for you here as we continue on to Turnagain Arm. Thanks, Graham. Great pictures. Talon, you sent photos on Discord? Okay, I'll try to get to those in just a minute. Let me go back to my flight sim screen for just a moment. We're going to head down there. I think I'm going to give us a little bit of a right turn. Nope, other way. Let's come to 110. We're flying with the Sperry autopilot, the Sperry gyro pilot, more precisely. And I'm going to go ahead and get us some more altitude gain here. So we're going to nose up a little bit and start climbing. So we'll get some climb in there. I'm going to go ahead and reset our throttle. 2350 and 36 inches on the manifold, so we'll get that set up. Okay, 36 inches on the manifold. And 2350 on the RPM. And we're going to go ahead and climb a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to play some audio from... unfortunately, the airplane crash. And the Douglas DC-3 that went down in Alaska, N3054 Victor.
On the 2051 with the climb and...
okay, let me stop the music.
1,600 for 4,000.
Okay, that's...
Condor 2051 Anchorage approach radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 200, fly present heading.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring V-pilot down for the moment. And let's listen to this traffic.
200, fly present heading.
Okay, all right. We don't want that. We want this.
Victor, runway 20 right, line up and wait. Douglas 54 Victor, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff, wind 020 at
okay, so N03 or 3054 Victor lined up.
Contact departure.
Order departure 54 Victor, thank you.
See ya.
700.
Number 3054 Victor, further departure, radar contact, enabled, and right on course.
Right on course, enabled, 54 Victor.
Okay, they enabled the radar course.
Alright, get down on the ground, get in the field.
Number 3054 Victor, roger, and complete the SQ refinement system. Did you want runway 2?
Yes, we'll have a...
Okay, they just declared the emergency.
Roger, and do you have amount of number of fuel on board and people?
Fuel on board, 1,400 fuel.
How many souls on board and fuel?
Left heading 020.
Yeah, my left, man. Yeah, my left.
Left turn 020, transit down.
Hello, 54 Victor, make sure to runway 2 left. November 3054 Victor, you can contact Fairbanks Tower. November 3054 Victor, radar contact lost.
Yeah, that's when the airplane
You need me to head out that way,
went down.
let's call Victor.
Transit 22 negative, I have another aircraft also inbound. Number 3054 Victor, Fairbanks search.
Douglas 3054 Victor, Fairbanks Tower. Douglas 3054 Victor, Fairbanks Tower.
Maneuver about 5 south of Fairbanks for an aircraft that is about 2 miles south of VOR. Hill last reported at DC-4.
Hey, Kills, good to see you. KMS is here.
Reporting an alert 2, runway 2 left. The DC-4, unknown problem, requesting assistance. 2 souls on board. ETA is approximately 3 minutes. Attention in station, attention on the air. Towers reporting alert 2, DC-4 aircraft. Landing on runway 2 left. Unknown problem, 2 souls on board, 1,400 pounds of fuel.
Tower Ops 1, large column of smoke, or dispatch, Ops 1, large column of smoke south of the airport.
Copy, large column of smoke south of the airport.
Okay, guys, there you go. The aircraft had gone down. There's another really good video on it. I did ask this guy for permission.
A sad day and tough start.
For permission to play his video. I would encourage you, if you get the opportunity to see it. It's titled N3054 Victor DC-4 Alaska Crash. And I'm going to put the link to that so you guys can watch it. Kills, we are doing that sim tonight. I'm going to put this link in the chat there so that you can see that and watch that if you want to. But this aircraft that I visited that we just showed the pictures of, that's it. Its right engine literally had exploded and fell off, and we lost that aircraft this past April after my friend Kyle and I had visited it back then in I believe 2022. Talon, got to go to bed. Long day around New York City. Oh man, have a wonderful time. I hope you get to see. I hope you get to see some incredible sights. And let me see if I can pull your pictures up on Discord here real quick. Where did you send them, Talon? Let's see. Where did you send those pictures? I think I've got them here. Let's see. Oh, I need to bring them up on the other computer. Yeah, okay, let me get the aircraft in our real life.
Unable, proceed direct to Fairbanks VOR. That'll be Foxtrot Alpha India.
Okay, we're going to go back to cruise settings.
That's Foxtrot Alpha India, Climate 2051.
So let's go to cruise settings. Cruise is going to be mixes auto lean. It's there. Let me bring up the cam 2 there with the throttle. Mix is in auto lean, so that's good. Cruise is going to be 2200 RPM. So we'll come down to 2200 RPM, get those balanced out right. Okay. And I need to reset the manifold pressure to 30 inches for cruise. Okay, so the aircraft is set for cruise now. Hey, there's a rainbow. Look at that, guys. We got a rainbow from the rainstorm there. Got a rainbow. How about that? That is just stupendous. Let's get an outside view. And once again, we're flying down what is called a turn-again arm. And we're going to get ready to make a tight turn here in just a minute, which I'll manually fly the airplane. But look, we got a rainbow in the sim. How about that? That's absolutely wonderful. Okay, and I did get a picture of that. Good deal. So I'm going to take the autopilot out and hand fly the airplane here in just a minute.
779 heavy on the.
By the way, that is Alaska 1.
And UPS 779 Anchorage approach, roger. Anchorage information, Bravo, current.
So we're quite a long way down, turn again arm here.
ILS runway 07 right.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get us headed the other direction. So we're going to get back into the cockpit here. We're going to pull back to where you guys can see the instruments as well. All right, I'm going to disengage the autopilot, and I have the airplane. So I'm going to take us just a little turn to the right. Look at that rainbow still out that window. That's incredible, isn't it? And we'll go ahead and fly down into a little bit wider part of the turn again arm here. And that's just, it's turn again, TURNAGAIN. And it heads for a little town called Girdwood, which should be right off our left over there in that, looks like a place where a glacier should be.
Yes, 2021 heavy, Delta 6 arrival, passing.
Okay.
18,500.
Okay, and in just a little bit, I'm going to get ready to...
Anchorage approach. Anchorage information, Bravo. Current altimeter 2973. Expect ILS runway 7.
You guys can let me know what you like about this new camera angle as well. And then in a few minutes, we're going to check in with Owls and CST Gaming. Let's get our trim set just a little bit. Setting with the trim wheel on the Honeycomb Alpha, on the Honeycomb Bravo, as you guys can see right here. Hand flying the airplane at the moment. Green hills. I think maybe that's a little too green. All right, we're going to start our turn. And we're basically going to come around to about 355. Let's hold her level. Out the left wing there as we make our turn. Yeah, and there's the town of Girdwood. There is a little tiny airstrip in there, but I don't think I'm going to try to make it.
79 overhead Ellis cleared ILS runway 07 right approach.
Yeah, I got to figure out how not to key that every time that I try to talk to
yeah, let's approach
that's
7 right for 779.
Beautiful mountains out in front of us here as we make this turn back to the west, essentially, at Turnagain Arm.
UPS 2021 Heavy. Can you just confirm, is it 7 left or 7 right? It's been a long time.
Yeah, go ahead and bring some music back.
At UPS 2021, I'll have you on 7 left just in case guy in front of you can't get off the runway.
Okay. Hey, Tom is here. Tom, my good buddy Tom, KD4DT ham radio call. Tom, hello. Good to have you in here, buddy. We are in an area called Turnagain Arm, just to the southeast of Anchorage, and we're going to head back towards the Anchorage airport. Okay, so I'm going to reline up my gyroscope here, get it to match the compass heading. I'm going to engage the autopilot, engage the rudder. We'll hold this course, and I'll get us more or less in a level kind of flight here. All right, there we go. Autopilot is re-engaged. Here we are in the DC-3. Graham, I am so thrilled, just absolutely thrilled to have you back. I really am. Yeah, you might want to line up your you might want to line up your Discord again. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to change our course again. And we're going to come to about 280. Okay, heading back up Turnagain Arm.
2021 overhead ANEC cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Overhead ANEC been cleared ILS runway 7 left.
And I'm going to call Anchorage and see which way we can go in and try to make a touch and go and not embarrass myself landing. Okay, KMS says, check DMs. There's some other photos online with the aftermath of the crash. Pretty sad stuff. Okay, KMS, I sure will. Yeah, let me bring that up on the other one here. So stand by for me. I'm looking. Hang on. Oh, KMS, yeah, for sure. All right, let me bring that up here. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's the where the aircraft hit and crashed. Okay, we did not hold altitude there. I got to get the airplane back up here, guys. Hang on just a minute. All right, I'll bring you back up here. Let me get the airplane back up. Come on now. Let's see. KMS says turbo. Yeah, November 3054 Victor DC-4 correct. Yeah, that's what we're talking about here for sure. Okay, got the airplane climbing back a little bit on autopilot and holding course. Yeah, turbo. Wow, wow is the word without a doubt. Really, really sad. Thanks so much, KMS, for sharing that with me. Let's see. Did you guys put something else in here, too? Geez. Okay. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you did. Hey, Redneck. Redneck is there. All right, Redneck, I'm sorry. I just saw you. Much love from the Anchorage Tower. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board the stream here, my friend. And Anchorage Tower, CJ17 got your message in the chat there. And what runway are we? Can we do a touch and go on?
And CJ710, it'll be runway 33 will do, and that was from the guy over there in the tower cab on 18.3. That wasn't for me.
Okay, roger that. Well, we'll say hello to him too, and did on the stream. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and climb up a little bit here and come in for runway 33 out of Turnagain Arm, CJ710. All right, let's get the airplane back down here, and we're also going to change our course a little bit. Let's re-engage. Oh, nope, let's disengage. This Sperry gyro pilot can be a little tricky.
UPS 779, contact Anchorage Tower 118.3, see ya.
1834 Tower, we'll see you, thank you.
Okay, there we go. You got to remember to engage the correct buttons and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get her leveled out here. Turning around that way. Yeah, so some really interesting stuff there, guys. We're going to go ahead and start heading down a little bit. Let's get ourselves leveled out here. And we're going to start heading for the airport. So he said we could come in on 3-3. I'm going to bring up my procedures here for 3-3. Okay, so we'll just fly VFR on into 3-3. So we're going to head basically for Hurki, H-U-R-K-I at the moment. Yeah, Anchorage approach, CJ17. We're going to go ahead and try to do straight in to runway 33 from Hurki at this point. So we need to get down to...
CJ710, Roger. Proceed as requested. As soon as you enter the Class Charlie, I'll get you over to Anchorage Tower. He'll be able to help you.
Okay, very good. Thank you, CJ710. And Reindeer, or Redneck, I'm sorry. Much love. We'll be talking to you in just a minute here. That'll be cool. So 118.3, we've got that dialed in. When we get into the Class Charlie airspace, he'll hand us over. And we'll start making basically a straight into runway 33. So one thing you need to do in the DC-3, of course, once again, is follow your checklist. We'll get 20 inches on the manifold. And RPM of 2,000.
And UPS 2021, contact Anchorage Tower 118.3.
And we need to go ahead and keep a little bit of a descent going here. And we're also going to need to start slowing down here pretty good. So we're going to go 2,000 on the RPM. And we're going to go 20 inches. So that's really going to start slowing us down, and we should start descending. And 20 inches on the manifold. That should start getting our speed down. And the speed is starting to drop. Yep, speed's coming down. And we're descending. Try to hold right at about 500 feet per minute. Get that adjusted out. So we're watching our climb rate, we're watching our speed. And we're going to go ahead and change to about 330, and there's the runway. So as soon as we get that speed down a little more.
And CJ710, if you can slow down to your minimum for me. I got 2 aircraft landing, one on 7 right, one on 7 left. They're both over the tower. You can also contact Anchorage Tower 118.3. See you.
Okay, we'll slow down and contact Anchorage Tower 118.3, CJ710, and get it slowed down. Anchorage Tower, hello. This is CJ710 with you at, let's see, we're at about 1,600 feet inbound for runway 33.
CJ710, report a 3-mile right base, runway 33.
And thanks for checking in on the stream there. Appreciate it. Good to hear you. Welcome, CJ710.
Good to see you, thanks.
Okay, so we're going to head for runway 33. We're going to go ahead and get our gear down. We're under 110 knots, or there, actually about 120, so that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and get another notch of flaps in there. We're going to stop the music.
And CJ710, you can proceed straight in runway 33.
We'll proceed straight in runway 33, CJ710. And we're going to do a touch and go. We're going to take off immediately, if that's all right.
All right, roger.
Okay, guys. There we go.
Let's
see how we do on this landing. So we've got half flaps in.
Hold short, runway 7 left on Romeo.
Hold short.
And I am hand flying the airplane. Now, I will tell you, it gets a little tricky here. So I'm going to go ahead and go auto rich. And we've got the runway in sight. Our speed is good at about 90 knots, so I'm going to try to hold that.
Touch and go, what's your planned direction of flight?
Going to turn to the east toward Eagle River and probably back to Wasilla.
All right, CJ710, winds 070 at 7. Runway 33, cleared for the option, on the go, make a right crosswind departure.
Okay, clear for the option, arm and go, make a right departure, CJ710. Okay, I got to get our speed up a little bit because when we hear her shaking like that, we are... You know, and the odd thing is, too, is on this aircraft...
UPS 779 heavy.
If you pull back on the prop, you get better bite into the air. Okay, gear down. Gear is down, 2 locked. Yeah, we're still a little slow, so I'm going to get that nose down.
And UPS 2021 Heavy, welcome to Anchorage, left when able, and a taxi ramp, Kilo Romeo Tango. Have a good night.
Left when able, Kilo Romeo Tango.
Okay, we're going to put a little left rudder in there and get lined up on that runway. Guys, hang with me. I'll let you know what the landing rate is. We will do a landing rate. I'm not going to record this landing. We'll try to get another one. Okay, we're going to get lined up on the runway here. Okay, let's make sure that the tail wheel is forward and locked. Okay, tail wheel is forward and locked. Whoa, I am high. I am really high. We're going to have to get down. Need 2 pilots in this aircraft. That's for sure. Okay, we'll still be in here, all right. We're high, but that's all right. And we got a little bit of a choppy wind going there too. Yeah, see that? See that nose angling up there? Ooh. Okay, I'm a little fast, but we're going to do touch and go, so. Get back on the throttle a little bit. Okay, now we're looking good. We're a little off center line. Let's just get a legal landing here. Okay, good, we're down. Okay, and that was a minus 268 for those of you who are counting. Okay, we'll hold center line here, and let's go full throttle.
Let's see here,
full
runway
power.
33, taxi via Golf Kilo.
33 via Golf Kilo.
You know what? I'll take a minus 268 in the DC-3 any day. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and rotate. Okay, guys, there you go. Touch and go at Papa Alpha November Charlie. And runway 33. I'll take that. Okay. Let's get set for climb. I'm going to hold the nose up. Positive rate of climb. Let's get the gear up. Gear is going up. Okay, and we're going to make that right turn. We're going to get our flaps up. Yeah, you know, they were designed to land harder than that. And there was one time, Kyle, that I got a minus 143 in this airplane, but it's a little rare. Yeah, thanks, Graham. I appreciate that for sure, for sure. It's not an easy plane. Okay, let's get our climb set. So climb needs to be 2350 on the RPM. And auto lean. And 36 inches on the manifold. Okay, so now we should be set to climb. And we're going to climb up to 2,000 feet. Okay, Tower, this is CJ-17. We are off and heading out over the city here towards Eagle River. Thanks for helping us down.
Yep, Roger, CJ-710. You are cleared Anchorage Class Charlie. Frequency change approved. We'll see you.
Okay, very good. And thanks again for checking into the stream. Appreciate you being there, CJ-710.
No problem. Good to see you.
Yeah, drop in anytime. And Alaska Center, CJ-710, back with you. We are climbing through 1,700 feet out over the city towards Eagle River. Okay, center not there? No, center's not there. We'll stay with Tower. Okay, Tower, CJ-17. We'll just stay with you here. Going to head for Wasilla. Tom, Dan Greider in the co-pilot seat. That was CST on my right, taxiing turbo? No kidding, really? Oh, let me set the autopilot. And let's drop into CJ's sim, so we need to line up again, of course.
And Alaska 516,
with our
0707,
gyro.
RNAV Anchorage, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Okay, and we're at about 2,200 feet, so I'm going to set for cruise. I did not know that was CST. I didn't realize he was up here. Wow. Okay, let's get CST up on the other monitor here. Let's see, where did I have them? Oh, did you know they think they found Amelia Earhart's aircraft? Guys, if you haven't smashed that like thumbs up button for me, let me know. Appreciate it. And let's bring up CST here. On monitor 2. So here I'm going to send it to him.
And my friend, you are a super trooper, man. Appreciate you flying me today. It must be like 5 a.m. for you up there. I don't know why you still living out, man. But I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for flying me back. Mark, thank you for joining us here in Anchorage today from.
If I could type.
But appreciate you guys. Appreciate you as well, Mark, for coming to meet us over here, man. Really, it is really, really very much appreciated. Aside from that, guys, we are going to get this.
Let's see when he
go for the replay.
Sees it here.
And we are going to go ahead and log off of ATCs, guys. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. We'll go ahead and disconnect off of VATSIM, and we're gonna watch some good replays. Jack, it was good hearing you on the radio there, bud. Appreciate you guys. If you guys don't know, Jack is probably streaming right now, man. After you're done here, whatever viewers we got.
Alaska 516 departures offline and forget to change approved. We'll see.
For sure. But landing rate, again, I'll take it 100%. I'll take this landing rate any day. We got a negative 241.
Yeah, we'll watch CJ here in a minute. You can see our flight in the upper right-hand corner there, though. We're flying over Eagle River.
But it was also in the landing zone, so it was legal.
Of course, I don't want
Nature's
this.
Miracle is here for when you need it most.
That's awful.
Over to Sim Toolkit Pro. We're going to go ahead and complete that flight. Total time, airborne 5 hours, 19 minutes on the flight.
To see if CST says hello to us here.
Stuff, man.
And we'll fly over Eagle River.
Perfect. I'm going to shut down Sim Toolkit Pro, and we'll get rid of Upwar. Standing.
Be sure, guys, if you would, stop over at my good friend CST Gaming's site there on his YouTube channel and give him a subscribe and a like if you would. I'll do that right now. Let's watch CST land this MD-11 here.
Bring it closer here.
Then we'll go over and check out Al's as well. We're going to do some more flying around yet.
Stuff is loading in.
Stay in the air a little bit.
Ooh, it's the approach.
We have plenty of fuel, by the way. Plenty of fuel, plenty of reserve fuel.
Let's see how close we came to those trees. Those trees were mighty close, fellas.
Yeah, let's watch CST's landing here. Flying the MD-11. Man, I tell you, that's a beast of an aircraft. Yeah, I caught that, Kyle. He said, good hearing you on the radio.
I think we floated a little bit. I started flaring a little bit too early.
Man, that's a beast of an aircraft to land. Holy smokes.
Down. Oh, take it. A little excessive on the flare, but I'll take it. Look, the nose went back up. How did the nose go? I didn't even notice that. Did the nose go back up? Guys, I didn't even notice that the nose went back up. Did you guys see that? I did not notice that at all. The nose touched and then went back up. Did you guys see that? What the hell? I didn't notice inside the plane at all, dude.
Oh, wait. Come back here.
Weird. Weird. I might have pulled back because I didn't want to slam the nose down and maybe pulled it back up because I was still going.
Yeah, we spend so much time analyzing our landings, guys. It's
Main
crazy.
Goes down nice and gently. The nose goes down and then comes back up. Look, slightly. Anyway.
Nice landing, CST. Nice landing.
I'm not mad about that one bit, guys.
I'd take that landing any day.
I'll still take it. That's all right. With the nose bounce. I'll still take it with the nose bounce.
Redneck says CST pulled an Owls at Indy. That's awesome. Yeah.
As always. Appreciate those of you that flew with me today. Mark, thank you. And on Flight Simmer, thank you, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you on stream and chat as well. I want to start by thanking my mods, sponsors, members of the channel. Thank you for the way you support in any way you can. And obviously the rest of my subscribers, man, for coming in there, liking the stream, joining us.
I like to give them a nicely done.
Until next time, as always, I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe and fun, and as always, peace out. I'm out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.
See you, CST. All right, guys. There you go. There's CST Gaming. Be sure to head on over to CST's channel if you would, please. I would really appreciate it. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. If you haven't done that yet, that would be much, much appreciated. And we'll continue to fly over Alaska here. We're over the east end of Eagle River. And right down there on that hilltop, right there on that hilltop is where the radio station was that my good buddy Kyle McGuire and I were. Actually, no, there it is. There's the towers. Hey, and this is so accurate. This is so wonderful. I also use We Love VFR. And what's really super cool about this is they put in towers where there are towers. And this is the road going up. There's a parking area here. A lot of people will hike up this trail, up this mountain. And we, of course, were able to drive our truck on up through and up to the transmitter site. But that's the Eagle River transmitter site right there off of the right wing of the DC-3. That's where I was in real life. Man, oh, man. That is so cool. I hope Kyle McGuire gets to, my buddy Kyle McGuire gets to see this stream. All right, let's get back in the aircraft. Look at our instruments just real quick. Looks like we're going to be heading into some rain. And I'm going to have to figure out where I am here. Wasilla is going to be just off to our north, but we're going to continue on. I think we may try a landing at Palmer. I think we may go on up to Palmer and try to land there. So I'm also going to start descending a little bit. I think we probably should start descending. Let's get a little descent going on. Okay. About 500 feet per minute, and actually a little more because we're definitely going to be in some soup here. Let's jump over and see what Owls is doing. Let's say hello to my good buddy Owls here for just a minute, so we'll pot him up. No, actually I got to stop this. Too many things to do here in one shot. And let's get Owls up. Okay, not that. Okay, I'm not sure where my music's coming from. Nope. Oh, okay. That is coming from CST stream. Okay, there we go.
Hopefully it can go better for you. That's terrible. All right, passing on a standard.
Here, I'll say hello to him.
Keep the approach is Giant 54 teaser. What's that QNH down there, Keita?
Singapore approach.
Anchorage Tower, good evening. Singapore Sunday 88, then November 8, cross Alpha to Los Angeles with the information bubble.
Unless it says giveaway, nobody knows.
Singapore 7988, are you able to accept the Anchorage 9er departure?
Yes, we're able to.
Okay, Singapore.
It would help if I could type.
7988, you are cleared to the Los Angeles International Airport. Anchorage 9er
Okay, let me get
vectors, Mike Delta.
let me get the V-pilot sounds down a little bit.
American 883 is due for approach ILS
3027.
Called submission level.
Awesome. Here we go, guys. Music's coming off. 15,000's on. I'm going to get flight control replay online.
I think Owls may be too busy to say hello to us here.
Performance gave me auto brakes 1, but I'm going to use auto brakes 3 or 4. I'm using 4. I mean, This runway ain't that long, so I'm gonna be slow.
I think we're going to try to land in
We got a
Palmer
mountain
here.
literally right in front of us, dude. Holy crap. This arrival is scary, dude. Look at all those clouds, bro. Mountains right
He's
in front
going to
of
have
us.
an interesting arrival
Lord,
here
it's
in
about to
just
be
a minute,
interesting.
it looks like.
Just slammed the landing at 737, got 1.22 G's at 437. Hey, that's all good.
Let's see if he
I
says
went
hello
flights
to
air,
us.
but I don't know how to download liveries. Fly by wire, man. All you gotta do is download it from the flightsim.to and literally just throw it in your community folder, man. Just keep in mind flavor a little. Yeah, we'll try. Try to do my best. We'll see what we get.
Look at that scenery, guys.
Hello, Alex from CapnJack.
Oh.
Stream, you're live. Hey, what's going on, Jack Stream? You guys are chilling out there. Make sure to hit a like button, subscribe if you're new. Appreciate you stopping in, Jack. We're all landing in Nikita right now, man. See what we get. Isn't bad for bad cement. He's like an inch away. He already got kicked again today. I messed up, forgot to record. I redo the landing. Hey, it's all good, dude. Is this Microsoft Flight Sim? It's X-Plane 12, man. X-Plane 12. All right, we should get that turn here shortly. The airport is literally right here. It's going to be right under these clouds, so this is going to be interesting. Bitch, you just praise to get banned, dude, because you're going to get banned, Zip. That's what we're trying to say. You're going to get banned. Never always get in trouble in bats, and you're going to get banned. All right, gonna mute the stream. Really got to luck him for this one. Watch my lane, by the way. Wish you good luck on lane. Of course, Papa. Thank you, man. Let's see what we get, dude.
Let's see how quickly he lands
She
here.
flies really, really well, Sack. You got to check her out whenever you get back on the sim.
Yeah, he's coming
She's
in
a
pretty
very,
close there.
very,
I think
very
we'll
nice plane
I
to
think
fly.
we'll
We're
watch
flying
Owl's
again tomorrow,
land.
so if you tune in tomorrow,
Isaac
check out
is here.
everything.
Pilot Isaac.
Please
Isaac
see
Johnson.
more.
Isaac Pitchy is here.
Oh my
Pitchy
God.
roll. Hey
This
man,
arrival's
welcome,
crazy.
welcome to the CapnJack stream as we watch Owls come in for a landing.
Maintaining 15,000. That's correct.
Let's see what he does there too.
250
Once again, here's our DC-3 flying over just northeast of Anchorage, Alaska.
And we're going to call when we're establishing look values. We got 5420.
And we're going to fly around here a little bit and then go back, and we're going to land either do a touch and go at Palmer, or we'll eventually go ahead and land back in Wasilla. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it, Isaac? I mean, it's just crazy how beautiful the scenery is, and I am using Bing Map enhancement. I remember traveling along that freeway right there.
Here we go. Flaps coming out.
And we are kind of doing a slow descent here.
Checklist incomplete. This thing keeps telling me it's incomplete.
Okay, it looks
I'm
like
just gonna go through this.
Owls is getting ready to land here.
This thing is crazy. And see what sounds going on.
And of course, I'll keep our stream in your upper right-hand corner there. But
we should automatically have the ILS tuned in. Let's go nav and radio. It is tuned in for us.
We'll watch Owls land here. And then we'll go ahead and finish out our stream tonight. Sorry for the late start. Sorry for the faux pas there on streaming, guys. I definitely had an issue with
nice plane. Really, really nice plane.
With YouTube for some reason.
On VNav here, straight in, dude. 210 on the speed just because I don't want to be too fast. We got to be at 180 at this next.
You're over Palmer, Alaska at the moment. There on the CapnJack stream, of course.
There's the airport right there.
We'll give you that, and
right on the edge of a hill,
we'll try to watch Owls go ahead and land in here.
It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. I hate this livery though, because every time you like move, if you look in the airplane, it does this thing. So you gotta like.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll watch ourself here. Okay, so the Palmer Airport is right there underneath us. I'm gonna go ahead and call Anchorage Tower and see if they're controlling Palmer Airport. I kind of want to fly around here, watch Owls land. I tell you what, let's do a climb right up over these mountains. I think that would be kind of fun. So let me get our autopilot set for climb. We'll go ahead and bring that nose up. And let's set for climb. So we're going to be at 2350 and 36 inches. So we'll come at 36 inches and 2350 on the RPM. Okay, we're set for climb. And we definitely need to, I tell you what, I think we're too low to try to go in there right now. So we're going to go ahead and turn to the side. I thought it'd be fun to maybe try to climb right up through there, but I don't think that we need to try to do that necessarily at the moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and come to 030. And then after Owls lands, we'll come back and hit Palmer and then go ahead and maybe finish up at Wasilla. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Hope you're enjoying the flight over the Prince William Sound area. Annan Flight Simmer is here. Hey, Annan, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. We're just to the northeast of Palmer, Alaska right now. We flew out over Prince William Sound. We did a touch and go in Anchorage after I had a weird start to the stream because YouTube told me it was live streaming, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. I don't know what it was, and I was just here talking to myself for 20 minutes before one of my buddies called me and said, hey, you're not streaming. So there you go. We'll go ahead and fly up the valley here. I want to see Owls turn in for his landing. I think he's getting ready to do that here momentarily. But we'll keep on flying through Alaska here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream here after,
just a second, just
like I
so I
said,
don't
we
sip a long
had
replay.
the faux pas there.
I hate when you're on approach and the runway changes, so you have to reprogram it in again. True.
Yeah, I
That
think
sucks all
we'll
the time.
go ahead and let the aircraft fly up this way.
Putting this big boy runner. Oh, we got it, Danny. If we
And
don't get it,
let's bring Owls up.
Get it down nice center line in the touchdown zone. That's what we're on.
Thank you. I just wanted to double check. Do I have to radio you for IFR just to depart the
By the way,
airplane?
did you find the city on final? Did I find the city? I did. Oh, you're asking. Yeah, I did. It looked freaking awesome. Santos with us up, man. Welcome into the Owls fan club. Our Owls community, man. How's it going, dude? Catch us in our rival and get
Yeah, okay, so we'll watch Owls land, and we'll keep on flying up this way. I may make a course adjustment or two. We have plenty of fuel. We got plenty of time.
Completely shifted. Winds are now 13011, gusting 17.
So we got to be at 14.2. This next one we got to be at 13.2.
So he's about to make his turn there.
Really got to watch my altitude in this arrival.
Yeah, Kyle, you saved the night tonight, I tell you.
Yo, what's going on, Caleb? Welcome back in, man. This approach is freaky.
It looks like a couple of you guys are watching Al's stream and watching mine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here, let's get back in the aircraft for just a minute.
Go watch you that much, Steve. I appreciate that, Jack.
Hey, we're going to do a go around.
Thank you so much, dude.
Yep.
Oh, someone's going around.
We're going to go ahead and make
so
a little bit of a right turn here.
60 knots by this next waypoint. Then we go to final approach from there. So I'm going to maintain 180.
And then I'll probably do a hand fly out of the
fully slow her down.
valley here. And we're going to maintain right at about 2,000 feet.
You should, Jess. I'm telling you.
Let's see. The Glen Highway is underneath us.
It's just landing this plane with real turn. This plane's going to start doing like all this crap. Mike is watching you. Jack is watching you. Uh-oh. All right.
Anchorage Tower, Alaska 1248, ready to copy.
Oh, is Mikey on a stream tonight, too? I didn't know Mike was streaming. Look at those beautiful mountains up there, man. Holy smokes. I tell you, we may have to do some ops in Alaska. You know, last week our stream was, or was it the week before, our stream was from Anchorage to Fairbanks. And we'll probably do some more of that. But
I'm going to start slowing this bad boy down, though.
This is pretty cool.
For 175.
Okay, guys, let's join Owls.
Mike says no fresh. Oh, yeah, we'll be good. 189
Let's join Owls and watch him go ahead and come on in.
No, it's definitely not going to be under a 200. You got a 206, not good. I mean, this plane's going to give us like a freaking a 380. So we're going to get something crazy, but we'll see what we get. Yeah, here goes the turbulence knocking us around. Look at this.
Hey, Kyle. Yeah, you know what, Kyle? I will do that for you. We will do Juno. We will do Juno. Kyle, earlier in the stream, I showed pictures of us and okay, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Let me see.
This is so fun. All right, we're joining the localizer right now, Hippo. We're joining it right now. You see this little dotted line? This is the localizer line. So we're not really close enough yet for it to capture. So once we capture it, put it on approach mode, we'll come straight in. I'm gonna go 160 here.
Keep flying through the Alaska wilderness here, there in your upper right-hand screen while we watch Owls come in. Let's go ahead and make Owls full screen here.
It's gonna be a 10-mile climb, but I just want to stay ahead of the curve. It tells me I gotta be at
I'll tell you, this young man is absolutely amazing. And I'll tell you right now, I've learned a lot watching him. He's pretty cool.
We're about to slam it right now. There's the luck, 2,500.
Okay, he's going in.
Get to approach, 5420 heavy full stop at Charlotte Zulu 36 approach, about a 10-mile climb.
China 5420,
weight 030 degrees, 7 knots, Greenwich 1026, clear for land, runway 36.
Can we confirm that was clear to land runway 36 for a giant 54?
Okay, I'm setting cruise in our aircraft while we're watching Al's
Just
land
gonna get
here.
that replay started anyways. And we get flaps 30. Start slowing that plane down now. We gotta be at 140 knots today, so we'll go ahead and go 150 for now. Quito approach giant 542, can you confirm we're clear to land 36?
Affirmative, sir. Giant 5420, you're clear for land, runway 36.
Alright, clear to land, runway 36, giant 5420. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and say I'm gonna target the speed of 140 here. Let's bring the control cam on real quick. Control cam is on. 140 on the speeds.
Let's watch this young man land.
Speed brake is getting armed. I'm taking over the aircraft, man. Let's fight this plane into land. Lock in those linears. What do you guys think we're gonna get, man?
American 883, continue for ascent, flight level 150.
Alright, we're gonna go up to flight level 150 and
I don't know what that was doing, but okay. Get back on the runway here. That kind of, I don't know why it told me speed brakes extended when I had them in the arm position, but okay. Yeah, it just keeps telling me speed brakes extended. You know what? Just drop them. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, Kyle, you just got home from Sideshow after watch the beginning later. Yeah, and unfortunately, the pictures that I had of you and me building the transmitter site did not get in there. I might go back through those here in a few minutes, but I showed pictures of our aircraft that we visited, and we did a little piece on it crashing here recently. So. Once again, man, that's really appreciate that time in Alaska with you a couple of years ago now. That was so much fun. Such a great time.
Oh, some
hey,
freeze.
can you give me vectors?
There we go.
Alright, American 883, okay, turn right headed 225.
Alright, we're gonna turn right heading 225, American.
Approach 290, we're southwest, turn up line.
Oh, there's the turbulence.
500, 400.
Let's see how Al's does here.
300. 200. 200.
Line 313,
He's got the Boeing flight yoke you can see in there.
Approach, please.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Look at that.
Get it down.
That's a legal landing?
337, we'll take
Oh,
it.
man.
Nose down. Reversers, all greens, diesel.
That was a great landing, Als.
American 883, turn left heading 180.
Let's see, can I vacate here?
Alright, we're gonna turn right heading.
We'll keep it rolling here. See if I vacate the next one. Beautiful. Let me try to vacate here. I could have vacated that one, but I was too fast. Minimum's coming off. We'll get on out of here, man. We'll take that. I'll take a 330, so let's see what Valanta told me. We'll check out that replay.
Yeah, that was a great landing. That's a heavy airplane.
5420, expect the runway 36.
Yeah, we're vacating as fast as possible. 5420 heavy.
Traffic.
Yep, vacating as fast as possible.
So we'll give him a nicely done as well, and then we'll get back in our aircraft, and we're going to start heading back.
36.0 degrees, 7 knots,
Clear at Alpha 3, landing lights coming off.
Hey, 364.
Landing lights can come off and get the AP start up here shortly. And approach giant 5420, clear of runway 36 at Alpha 3, short at Alpha.
Okay, guys. Al's is down.
180.
See what we got.
We'll go ahead and bring you back aboard the DC-3 here.
Had a fish, but the second
And
passed.
be sure to check out Al's FS, OWLZZFS period on YouTube there, my good buddy. And, of course, my good friend Talon's Aviation. I haven't really talked about some of the other guys here, but my good friend Talon's Aviation, sure glad to have him with us in here. Be sure to check out his site there on YouTube when you can. Sure would appreciate that. And we're doing a quick flyby in here with these mountains. Oh, okay, I did not put... Where is it? All right, well, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're doing a turn in here and a turn through some mountains, and be sure to check out Talon's Aviation webpage. Okay, if I'm not careful here, I'm going to have us in some trouble. I've been paying attention to a lot of other stuff, and as you'll see, we're climbing up in between some mountains. So, all right, guys, I got to get us out of a pickle here. You'll see where we are. We're going to go ahead and we're going to climb up over this saddle here, I think. Okay, this might be a real trick, guys. Hang on to your hats, boys. Yep, I think I can do this. I was watching Owls land, and I wasn't watching what I was doing, so we're going to get a tight turn in here. Yeah, almost on a little stall there. There's still some snow. There we go. Okay, we're clear. Whew. I thought that was going to be a little touch and go there for a minute. How about that, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yeah, I'm hand flying the airplane now. Okay, we're going to head back down into the valley here. -2, Kyle says. Yep. Okay, let's head on back down to Palmer. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that one was a little scary there for a minute. I was a little worried about that one. Okay, we'll get some music going here again. Okay, want to welcome you once again to the CapnJack flight stream. We got started a little bit late, but my buddy Kyle saved the day. Kyle the Younger. Yeah, stunt flying, Anon. Yeah, Graham, thank you. Nicely done. We're traveling back near Chickaloon, Alaska. There actually is a webcam there I'm seeing on my charts. That's pretty good. Kyle the Younger. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're going to kind of start descending here a little bit, so let's get the master checklist again. So 2,020 inches, so we want 2,000 on the RPM. So we'll pull the props back to 2,000, and we want 20 inches on the manifold, so we'll pull the throttle back for that. Just so you guys can see where the throttle is set and the prop pitch. And okay, we're set for descent, so we're going to start descending. And we're going to head on back down to Palmer. I'm going to call Anchorage Tower here and see if they're controlling Palmer. All right.
And objective 1578 is cleared to the Monroe County report via the notes for departure.
Yeah, Anon, you're right. Woo!
10 minutes.
Hey, Anon, we'll see you in the next one, buddy. Thanks for being here. Sure appreciate it. Guys, once again, smash that thumbs up button for me if you wouldn't mind. I would really appreciate it.
Expect runway 25 left.
A little embarrassed about our start, but you know what? We'll go ahead and just deal with it. Okay, I'm going to reset our autopilot here. In the Sperry gyro compass, every time that you undo it, you have to reset the gyro to match the heading, and then we'll engage it, Rudder control on.
Need inspiration? Shop King Supers for over 30,000
And somebody has a
mouthwatering
commercial
choices with
playing. How
savings
about that?
beyond low
All right,
prices.
we'll have to fix that later. But once again, welcome aboard the DC-3. Here as we fly over Alaska, seeing some of the beautiful scenery, playing with the radial engines. Here, you guys want to hear the radials? I got to turn them back up here, turn up the sim sounds. And you know, the thing is too, is we can go with closed cowl flaps now. Or actually trail. Okay, cowl flaps are trailing. Looking down on the Alaska scenery and the mountains here. And guys, I tell you, they're doing a wonderful job of rendering this in Microsoft Flight Simulator. They really, really are. It's amazing how realistic this looks. It's just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Just technical difficulties happens in media. Yeah. Well, you know, when you're trying to fly and you're trying to co-pilot and you're trying to do all the procedures and you're running the stream and you're doing the music and you're doing, you know, yeah, it gets to be a lot. But I tell you, Owls, Mickey Mike, CST, I'm sure they do, but I never see those boys mess it up. Never see those guys mess up. It's crazy. Oh, Mike is live. While we're doing a little descent here, let's say hello to my good buddy Mickey Mike and put him up. There we go. Let's get some audio from him. Okay. Let's turn him up a little bit.
Looks like this is going to be another departure that I'd like to hand fly.
78 for planning purposes, you able to accept runway 25 left from Fox.
Citrus 8 Sierra. It's an Air Tran 8 Sierra call sign.
Mike's taxiing off there. It looks like to take off out of either Dallas, either Dallas Love Field or Atlanta.
Foxtrot Echo 26 West. Thank you. 8 here.
Yeah, Kyle, we need to, and Talon wants to try out the shared cockpit too. Absolutely.
CapnJack, my guy. Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, and everybody that's tuned in to CapnJack. Hope you guys are enjoying his phenomenal content.
Mike, you are too kind.
Right clear for takeoff, Southwest 4559.
Amend your flight plan. You're cleared.
But yes, everybody tuned in to CapnJack right now. Hope you're enjoying his content. Awesome guy, man. Really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you hit him with that like, subscribe, and comment on all his content. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
And guys, you do that too. You do that too on Mike's stream.
Let's go and get our lights on.
Yep, absolutely. You know, we're kind of a community of flight simmers here.
Good. Let's go and ding up the cabin. I don't know where we're about to get on out of here.
Visual T6 right.
Haven't flown out of Atlanta in a minute. Yeah, same.
Yeah, Mike is just a wonderful pilot. Does such a great job. He and Al's and CST, and getting to know some of the other guys, getting to know Talon's Aviation and a non-flight simmers here. Of course, we're going to descend on in and land into Palmer. So I'm going to.
Let's go and get flight directors. Auto throttle arm.
Let's watch Mike take off here.
All right, let's go and set throttles.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try to land in Palmer.
And Toga.
PAAQ.
11 Tower 935 right.
All right, we're looking good, man.
Okay, looks like we can land on runway 16.
All right, there's V1 and rotate. All right, positive rate of climb. Gear is coming up.
Okay, Mike's up in the air.
No nav.
Wonderful to see that. Okay, guys, we're going to come back in here to the CapnJack flight stream, and we're going to... okay, let me get this down. All right. All right, guys, let's get ready for a landing in Palmer. And thanks for being here. So landing, we want 2,000 RPM and 20 inches. So we'll go down here and just check. We're at 2,020. And give myself just a little more on the manifold pressure. Okay. Let's call Anchorage Tower. Anchorage Tower, this is CJ710. We're about 15 miles to the northeast of Palmer, and want to come in and land on runway 16 for the visual, CJ710.
CJ17, let's see here.
710.
Report a 3-mile final for runway 15.
Okay, we'll report a 1-mile final, runway 15, CJ710. Okay.
CJ17, 3-mile final, 15.
I'm sorry, 3-mile final, but it's CJ710, 710.
Sorry, CJ710.
No worries. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we're going to get turned around here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and even out here. Let's get the runway in sight. I have the runway in sight. There's our beacon light. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hand fly the aircraft now. We're going to get in 1 notch of flaps. Start slowing her down. We'll start getting some trim down. Hey, Zach, welcome, welcome, welcome. Day is going great. Day is going great, man. Absolutely fantastic. Hope yours is too. Let's go ahead and get our gear down. And there's our runway just out that left window. So we're going to go ahead and get the nose down. I'm going to get some more flaps in. We're going to go full forward on the throttle, auto rich. And yeah, let's get the sim sounds up a little bit. Okay, let's do a touch and go. Then we're going to do a quick takeoff, and we're going to head for Wasilla. Wasilla's not that far away. It'll be a quick turn to the right. Anchorage Tower, CJ710, 3-mile final, runway 15, Palmer.
Oh, CJ710, sorry. I thought you were at Anchorage. I do not control the Palmer airfield. You can monitor the Palmer CSAP.
Okay, roger that. We will do so. Thank you. I thought you'd be controlling the area, but appreciate it. We're going to do an immediate touch and go and head to Wasilla then. Thanks for your help tonight. Great to hear you, and thanks for being on the stream. CJ710. Hello, Micah. Hey, Micah is here. Yay, Micah. All right, we're at 90 knots. Looking good. The approach is looking good. Yep, we'll do another quick touch and go here. I'll let you guys know what the landing rate was. The landing rate was minus 268 at Anchorage, which is great for the DC-3. Let's see if I can touch her down a little softer here. Man, I don't know why in Flight Simulator they seem to put all these trees right at the end of runways. Okay, 2 white, 2 red. We're looking good on the approach. I tell you what, I'm really happy all you guys are here tonight. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're a little low, but that's all right. We're going to stay on the center line. Our speed is good. Okay, there we got 2 white, 2 red again. We'll get here in the legal zone. We'll do a touch and go, and then we'll go ahead and we'll record the landing at Wasilla. Let's get back on that center line. We're a little left, but that's all right. I just want to put her down in the legal zone. Okay, let's come back on the throttles. Maybe just a little past it, but that's all right. It's a DC-3. Keep that nose up. Oh, there's a nice touchdown. Minus 68, guys. Minus 68. Hey, we even got the applause. Okay, let's get back up in the air. She climbed up pretty quick. How about that? A minus 68 in the DC-3. I will take that all day long and every which way. 9.7 out of 10, Kyle. Thanks. If you guys want to give me a grade on that landing, yep, see, there you go. Minus 68. Look at that in the DC-3, a .86 G. All right, let me get, we'll go ahead and head for Wasilla. All right, we need to get in climb mode. Climb, we want 2350 and 36 and auto lean. So let's keep that nose up. Up. We're getting a little bounce. Okay, so we want 2350 and 36 on the climb. All right, our speed's a little low and our nose is a little too high. So there you go. All right, guys, I'll take that all day long, especially in the DC-3. I'm pretty proud of that one. That's good.
All aircraft on the ground at Anchorage. Anchorage Tower will be closing at the top of the hour.
Okay, he said he's going to be closing. So, Anchorage Tower, are you controlling Wasilla at all, or should we change over to CTAF, CJ710?
I cover Anchorage Tower and Lakewood Tower. Those are the only two airports I can control.
Okay, buddy, very good. Well, thank you for the ATC. Sure appreciate it. We'll go over to 122.8 and see you on the next one. And again, thanks for checking into the stream. Have a great night, CJ710.
We'll see you again. Have a good night to you as well.
Nice guy. Okay, we'll go over to CTAF. All right, so we're on 122.8. I got to figure out how not to make this window come up when I key the VATSIM key. All right, we're heading over to Wasilla. We'll go ahead and get a landing in there, and we will call it a night tonight, guys. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't yet, please do go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. 7 likes. Oh, no, 13 likes. It'd be nice. 15? Can I get 15? Can I have 15? Micah, I'm glad you're in here tonight, brother. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You and my 2 Kyle buddies are here. Mr. Eller and Mr. McGuire. All right, let's get our nose level there. Let's go ahead and get our gear up, which we did not raise. Let's make sure our flaps are all retracted. Okay, flaps are set. We'll go ahead and set our nose, trim our nose level out. Let's do that. And we want to cruise 2200 and 2050. So let's get down there. So 2050 and 22 on the RPM. Once again, you guys can see what I'm doing here on the throttle cam. All right. Fly the DC-3 by the book. No, you got to fly the airplane too. That's the thing, when you're setting that down there, it's good to have a co-pilot or be in cruise. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to head this way just a little bit. And then we're essentially going to follow these lakes down. We're going to come to this side of this lake. And then we should be able to head right down to the Wasilla Airport. So we're going to go ahead and start a left turn. And Wasilla traffic, this is CJ710 DC-3 starting about a 15-mile final for the runway at Wasilla there. I need to see what runway that's going to be, CJ710. Okay, so let's get back here. I'm going to follow this road. Actually, we're going to follow the lakes. Next time I do a DC-3 flight, guys, I'm going to have Sky Vector up to where we can follow the path there, and I can show you that. That's going to make it make that even better. We'll go ahead and play a little music here, a little big band nostalgic stuff for the DC-3. And I'm going to start looking for the airport out there. I think I see it. Yeah, Kyle McGuire, Kyle M. Technicator, that's what I'm going to call you. Yeah, I got Technicator and Kyle squared. Okay, let's go ahead and head on in here. Okay, so we need 2020. So we got, let's see, 2000 on the manifold. And 20, we're going to set for landing. Let's go ahead and get our gear down. There's the runway just to the right of that lake. Okay, our speed's coming down good. I'm going to go ahead and put in 1 notch of flaps. We're going to retrim for landing. So the landing gear is down. And I'm going to start our record, so hopefully we'll get a good landing to record on since we've had 2 good landings so far. Can we make it 3? Okay, let's go full auto rich. Oh, you know what? No, that is not. Yes, that is. Okay, let's see. I think I see some lights. Kind of following the road as well. Okay, I think I see the airport beacon over there. Got a little wind shear here. Well, wind shear is probably not the right. I'm pretty sure I see the beacon there. Let's keep on in here. Do you guys like this new camera angle? I am going to be working on a green screen soon. Just haven't had a chance to get all of that going just yet. But do you guys like the new CapnJack camera angle that I can look at? And you can see the logo on my hat. My wife says you can't see the logo on the hat. Okay, so we're going to keep hunting the airport here. Just kind of holding a manual level flight. I am flying the airplane. Yeah, Technicator Kyle. Oh, thanks Kyle squared. I appreciate that. Okay, there's our airport. I got her for visual now. So we're going to go ahead and make a bit of a left turn, or right turn rather, and then we're going to turn left finally. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the music for now. Okay, let's get lined up on the runway. We're going to be short final here. Let's go ahead and get more flaps down. Okay, speed is coming down. 90 knots, that's good. Okay, we've got our recorder going. Let's get on in here to Wasilla, where we started the flight, or where I started it basically without you guys. But let's get our nose trimmed down. We're at about 90 knots. There's just massive amounts of trees at the end of this runway, and it was kind of this way in real life, too. Okay, there we go. We got the runway good. We're descending nicely. Hey, CST is here. CST, we watched you land, watched the replays of your landing live on my stream, and it was great to get to hear you there at Anchorage. All right, guys, here we go. We're coming in. Got a little bit of a wind off that right nose, it feels like. So we'll throw in a little left rudder. Let's see how we do. We're actually a little fast. Okay, and you pull back on the throttles. We're going to get that speed down just a little bit. We're going to guide her in, going to guide her in, going to guide her in. Let's get that nose up. Okay, there we go. Touchdown. I'll have to check the landing rate here in a minute. Okay, let's see if we can get straight down the runway here. Let's get that tail wheel down. Okay, there we go. Let's apply some brakes. You got to be careful with the brakes on this thing. I think we're going to go off the runway, but it's grass and it's a DC-3. Okay. All right. We're off on the grass, but I'm going to brake us to a stop. Then I'm going to turn us around. I hope. Okay, we've got to free my tail wheel. Okay, tail wheel. Get the tail wheel free. Okay, there we go. So we'll turn around. Yeah, Pitchy, she's fairly easy to fly once you get used to it, but it takes a little work on the landings, that's for sure. Is my brake still on? Nope. So let's get her turned around. I'm going to use the right engine to pivot her around. Let's not run into the trees. How about that? We did it. Okay, there we go. All right. It's a DC-3, so I'm not terribly worried about running off the grass because they're built to do that. All right, I'll stop the recorder, and then we'll go back and we'll kind of see what that landing looked like. Anyway, back down on the ground at Wasilla, guys, we had 3 good landings. I got to find out where landing rate monitor went. Where did you go? There it is, minus 294. Take it all day in the DC-3. We had a minus, 260 something, and then a minus 64 over at Palmer. I should have just landed and stopped the stream there. Yeah, she's definitely not necessarily an easy airplane to fly, for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull up here, and we'll go ahead and stop. And let's get a replay going here and see how we do, guys. All right. So there we go. There's a replay. I was definitely steep coming in, but let's watch her. And let me go ahead and click out of landing rate monitor. We don't need that anymore. You know what? There you go. That when we had a bounce, but there you go. You know what? I'll take that landing in the DC-3 any doggone day. Let's see what it looks like from a passenger view here. Go ahead and get our passenger view set up, and you guys can see this here. You know, we had no bounces in Anchorage and Palmer. I came in a little high on this approach. Okay, very good. Let's pull this back out here. Let's go to here. Let's go ahead and resume it again. And we'll hit the cut there. All right, very good. Oh, no, what happened? Doggone it. It did not like that. Okay, guys, well, all right, well, it didn't like that for whatever reason, so we'll just go ahead and go here. We got to watch some replays, so that's good. Once again, I want to thank all of you for being here. Kyle Squared, Kyle M, CST Gaming stopped by. CST, so glad to have you here. Everybody who checked in. Graham, I'm so glad to have you back on the stream. Wonderful to have you here. Micah. Let's see, Zachary was here, going back up through Pitchy a roll. So glad to have you guys stop in. Let's see, who else did I miss? Turbo, Tom Dahl was here. Let's see, Kills My Skills was here early on. Talon's Aviation, of course, my good buddy Talon. And everybody who was in there. Once again, if you haven't hit that like button for me, I sure would appreciate you doing it, guys. But thanks again, and we'll see you. We'll see you next week. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. Maybe we'll do another DC-3. I rather like this. I like to explore some other areas and, look at some more ops in the Douglas DC-3, maybe with another livery. Maybe we'll do some Buffalo Airways ops, but then we'll get back in the regular commercial aircraft. So anyway, God bless you. Peace and long life. And I hope to see you here on the next one. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. And have a really good night. See ya. And I got to hit this.